Innovation in education through changes in external and internal organization represents one of the permanent goals and tasks of all employees in educational institutions, and it poses a particular challenge for teacher training and pedagogical faculties, whose primary activity it is. For years, more attention has been devoted to changes in the external organization, such as the introduction of new subjects, new content, or changes in the educational regime. While these are indeed very important, little has been done in terms of changing teaching methods, organizing instructional work, introducing modern technology, and transforming the evaluation of students' knowledge. It is no longer in question that lecture-based teaching and the assessment of reproductive knowledge constitute an outdated instructional technology. In this way, schooling becomes insufficiently engaging, poorly adapted to the individual abilities and interests of students, and thus suppresses both the internal and external motivation of learners, as well as the innate curiosity of children. To overcome these problems, it is necessary to constantly innovate educational technology, and one of the most advanced models is the use of artificial intelligence in monitoring, measuring, and evaluating students' work. AI-based software is not the only source of information. Rather, the teacher combines it with previous technologies, thus enabling students to independently explore content, think, draw conclusions, and solve problems. This shifts the focus of activity from the teacher to the students, while at the same time giving the teacher more time for educational work, conversations with children, the development of creative potential, and the evaluation of all student activities in the teaching process, not just the evaluation of learned facts. In this way, the school will foster a better emotional climate, collaborative relationships among students, as well as between students and teachers. In conclusion, robotics and artificial intelligence will not replace teachers. Instead, they will contribute to a more meaningful design of student activities, with the possibility of differentiating and individualizing learning content according to each child's abilities. At the same time, they will help teachers better assess interest, analytical and synthetic abilities, the application of knowledge in solving everyday life problems, comprehension, and even reproduction. This will allow teachers to devote more time to the educational dimension of working with children.